So as you guys know, we went away for a week and we went to North Cyprus. And the reason why we went to North Cyprus as opposed to South is because the North Cyprus is the Muslim side, so it's just easier in terms of getting halal food, and you know, there's like lots of masjids available, so you can go to any mosque to pray salah. And yeah, it's quite strange. In Cyprus, it's very much divided between the north and the south. I found it very peculiar because Cyprus itself is the size of, say, London. It's a really small island, and for them to be so divided is really strange. They actually have a border whereby you have to show your passport, and I found this really strange. It's as if like London being divided into north and south. This happened around the 1970s, and I think they had a war, and I don't know, it's quite a sensitive issue, I think, still in Cyprus. And they basically divided the country into north and south, although the south side seems to be bigger than the north, so it wasn't equally divided, which I think is a bit unfair. But then at least they've come to a peaceful agreement, which is always good. And so the south side is actually occupied by the Greeks, and the north side is occupied by the Turks, so the Turkish people. And Cyprus is such a beautiful country, especially North Cyprus. There's just so many beautiful mountains, and the weather is absolutely amazing. The flowers, I can't tell you how much I love the flowers there. It was lovely. And the food was delicious, although a lot of the times we kind of had self-catering because it was just the villa that we were staying at was at kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so it wasn't that far going to a restaurant, but it was just easier to stay at home and cook. And a lot of the restaurants, you know, they sold alcohol. Even though it's a Muslim country, that was a bit disappointing. So we didn't want to, it's a bit difficult going to restaurants and stuff, even though the meat was halal. So we just ended up buying the meat ourselves, and a lot of the times cooking the meal. That ended up being an easier option. And the food, everything tastes so lovely. It's because all the vegetables and things like that is all organic. So everything tastes so fresh and concentrated. Like in this country, you have all the fruits and vegetables are genetically modified, and all the chemicals that go into plants nowadays, especially in England, you don't even know like what you are exactly eating unless you grow them yourselves. You can't actually appreciate the true taste of tomatoes and fruits and vegetables. So everything there tasted amazing. And even your mundane foods that you have every single day in London, there for some reason it just tasted so much better. So yeah, I really loved Cyprus. I want to go back. It was amazing. So I'm going to show you guys some of the videos. It's going to be chopped into a mini series. So I'm going to show you guys day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 and day 5, and all the things that we did, all the places that we went to. I'm going to show you the views. And what else? Yeah, I had a fantastic time. I would really recommend, even though it's Ramadan, I would recommend anyone going there. Maybe after Ramadan, because it is quite hot, so fasting there might be a bit difficult. But yeah, I really recommend going to North Cyprus. It's an amazing country. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos. Assalamu Alaikum.
Oh, my head's down. Yeah. Look, we're going through tons and tons of clouds.